When the game gets rough and this life just seems so tough, make we talk, my people, make we talk. When this town becomes an ugly place, don't let it erase the smile from your face. Make we talk, people, make we talk. Conversation is the key, a guiding light for you and me. Spark a talk and you will see. Conflict solver A to Z. World leaders master the art of self-defense just by talk. So people, make we talk. When the game gets rough and this life just seems so tough, make we talk, my people, make we talk. When this town becomes an ugly place, don't let it erase the smile from your face. Make we talk, people, make we talk. Conversation is the key, a guiding light for you and me. Spark a talk and you will see. Conflict solver A to Z. World leaders master the art of self-defense. When the game gets rough and this life just seems so tough, make we talk, my people, make we talk. When this town becomes an ugly place, don't let it erase the smile from you.
Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Wherever you're listening and watching from around the world and the Eastern Caribbean, good afternoon, wherever you are. Wherever you are, good afternoon. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Share this live feed. We want to know where the Hurricane Beryl Relief Fund is. So much money has been donated to Jamaica to assist people of St. Elizabeth, Manchester, and Clarendon. Yet Jamaicans are still in shelter and Rocky Point in Clarendon. How many months after Hurricane Beryl? I want to say thank you all for coming on. Thank you all for being a part of this program. Thank you all for being on the program. I think Isaac Buchanan is in Portland today. If my memory serves me correctly, I think Isaac Buchanan is in Portland today. But we're here talking about what is going on in St. Elizabeth. We're going to see if we can get a hold of the member of parliament. Well, the People's National Party caretaker for that area. We're going to see if we can get a hold of that person. But for the time being, we're asking both the Prime Minister and the Member of Parliament and caretakers and other members of Parliament, where is the money? Where is the money? In case you all don't believe me, let us show you something here. The United States government say it is pledging $2.5 million. That's $400 million in hurricane support for communities impacted by Hurricane Beryl. United States government said it, you know. Let me show you what I am talking about. Because I don't want anybody to believe that I'm lying to anyone. Let I show you. Come on, people, like up the live feed. Where is everybody? Seems like everybody's out and about doing their own thing. I want you to watch. I want you to show you this. See there? See there? The United States government says it is pledging $2.5 million, $400 million in hurricane support for communities impacted by Hurricane Beryl. Okay? It came on Tuesday from the United States Ambassador to Jamaica, Mr. Nick Perry. And I'm going to show you the video of Mr. Nick Perry handing over support and cash. Where are the help for the people of South St. Elizabeth? And I'm going to show you a video that people are still living in hurricane shelters in Jamaica, in St. Elizabeth, in Rocky Point. Where is the money? I'm going to show you a video where the Cayman Islands government, the premier herself, the prime minister for the Cayman Islands, I call her premier, came to Jamaica, hand over 200,000 US dollars to the prime minister of Jamaica, the minister of labor, and the minister of local government, Desmond McKenzie. And until now, majority of the people don't have anywhere to live. I'm going to show you something here. You all believe that maybe I'm lying. There's a lady who come on this platform here. Her name is, oh Lord, her name skipped me now. But I'm going to show you her house. I'm going to show you her house. This is what happened to her house. That's in St. Elizabeth. She has nowhere to live. And money has been given to the government of this country to help these people. She has nowhere to live. See it there? Absolutely nowhere to live. The Jamaican diaspora in Florida has get enough money along with Friends of Jamaica that send money down. And see it there? People still have nowhere to live. This lady here have the black, the mall, everything. She just need help. And the government of Jamaica is still not helping people. See there? This is what is going on in St. Elizabeth months after Hurricane Beryl. Months after Hurricane Beryl. That's what is going on in Jamaica. I'm going to show you a video here. I'm going to show you a video here. With Mr. Nick Perry, the ambassador of the United States to Jamaica. Mr. Nick Perry giving a handing over ceremony to help with hurricane victims. This is what it said. For those who are just coming on, welcome to the program. Like and share, like and share. Let us show you what the American Embassy has donated to Jamaica. There it is. US $2.4 million, 400 million Jamaican dollars. The United States government says it is pledging 2.5 million, 400 million Jamaican dollars in hurricane support for communities impacted by Hurricane Beryl. And this came on Tuesday from the United States ambassador to Jamaica, Mr. Nick Perry. $400 million. 400 million. And nobody knows where the money disappeared to. 400 million. Let me show you the video. But Mr. Nick Perry at the office of the disaster preparedness. That's where he went to hand over this. Let me show you something here. Mr. Nick Perry coming up.
Good evening. Afternoon, rather. Okay, good afternoon. I don't have to always be as diplomatic as I'm trained to be, because I was in Rochester a few days ago, and I told the Jamaican community that I have the good standing and ability to say I'm home, whether I'm in New York, Washington, or in Jamaica. So I understand the turf pretty well. Most Honorable Prime Minister Andrew Holness, Senator Honorable Dana Morrison-Dixon, Minister without portfolio in the Office of the Prime Minister. Ms. Marsha Henry Martin, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Local Government.
Just listen, please.
and,
Don't move. Just listen
Community Development.
to hear what he said in handing over this to help the
Mr.
people.
Dennis Chung, Chairman of Penn. Ms. Erin Taylor, Acting Country Representative, USAID Jamaica. Mr. Richard Thompson, Acting Director General in the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management. It's them again. Other Government of Jamaica and U.S. Embassy officials who are here with us today, the media and other guests. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. It is my distinct pleasure to be here with you for this handover of essential relief supplies in response to the request from ODPEN, Jamaica's Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management. Following the unwelcome visit from Hurricane Beryl, ODPEN reached out, and we are here this afternoon to deliver, to answer your request. Today's contribution of over $360,000 US in supplies is part of a larger $2.5 million hurricane support and assistance from the United States, from our International Development Bureau for Human Assistance, the USAID BHA. This handover ceremony underscores our unwavering commitment to stand with Jamaica in times of need. The supplies today include various commodities consisting of 10,000 plastic tarps and 5,000 shelter fixing kits, as well as financial contributions to the Jamaica Red Cross to support the communities most affected by the hurricane.
Response from security activity.
Okay, good afternoon. Following the unwelcome visit from Hurricane Beryl, ODPEN reached out, and we are here this afternoon to deliver, to answer your request. Today's contribution of over $360,000 US in supplies is part of a larger $2.5 million Honorable Ken Beryl. ODPEN reached out, and we are here
Okay, I wanted to stop it there. You hear how much money? You hear how much money that they have given to the Jamaican government to add pen, both in supplies and in cash. And you're telling me that until now, no one has helped the majority of the people in St. Elizabeth, in Manchester, and in Clarendon? Look how long Hurricane Beryl had came. The American ambassador to Jamaica, Mr. Nick Perry, the Honorable Nick Perry, is a Jamaican by birth. Living in the United States how many years, I think? He was born in the United States by Jamaican parents. I don't remember how it go. But he said, add pen. The Office of Disaster Preparedness reached out to the American Embassy and they decide to help. And you're telling me until now, Miss Daphne, that's the lady's name, and other people who live in St. Elizabeth can't get help? Huh? This is where Miss Daphne house is, you know. And Miss Daphne house is, you know. See it there? That's Miss Daphne's house. She don't have no house leave. There it is. Nothing. And she went and asked the Minister of Agriculture, who is the MP for that area. And he's going to tell her he can't help her because them are PNP. Huh? When Mr. Nick Perry, the American ambassador, I have to play no more. I don't have to play any more of this. Don't have to play any more of this. Because you don't all see it. See it there? The United States government says it is pledging over 2.5 million US dollars. That's 400 million Jamaican dollars in hurricane support for communities impacted by Hurricane Beryl. The words came from United States Ambassador to Jamaica, the Honorable Nick Perry. It don't come from the Mequita News Center. You can go Google it. For those naysayers, or they can go Google it. And not only that, here's another thing here. United Nations has pledged $4 million for Hurricane Beryl support in the Caribbean. 4 million US. Where is the money? Not to mention what other countries have pledged for Jamaica. Where is the money? How the people that can't get any help all now? Huh? Until now we can't get no help. I want to show you something else too. The Cayman Islands government, a team led by the Premier of the Cayman Islands, the Honorable Julian O'Connolly. I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly. I'm going to call her Miss Julian. She, led by the former Premier, who I know, Mr. McKeever Bush, and other members of the Cayman Islands government, came to Jamaica, hand over 200,000 United States dollars to the Prime Minister of Jamaica, the Minister of Local Government, and the Minister of Labor. Look at this video here. This is the news from the Cayman Islands Broadcasting Corporation. Listen to this.
Hello everyone, I'm Donna Bush with your CIG television news brief on this Thursday evening.
Should I say welcome to Jamaica?
Yeah, that's okay. Premier the Honorable Juliana O'Connor Connolly was joined by other parliamentarians and senior civil servants on an aid relief flight to Jamaica on Thursday morning. As they arrived, the group was met by Prime Minister the Honorable Andrew Holness and his team at the office of the Premier. Now, a financial donation of $200,000 has been made by the Cayman Islands government to the Building a Better Jamaica Fund that's led by the National Commercial Bank of Jamaica and its philanthropic arm, the NCB Foundation. Now, the funding will go towards providing relief to communities most adversely affected by Hurricane Beryl.
The southwestern end of the island got major damage, but we have put in place a fund to start restoration, reconstruction, and where necessary.
The donation comes as a part of the $1 million pledge made by the Cayman Islands government to assist the Caribbean countries most impacted from Hurricane Beryl. Similar donations have already been made to Grenada, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, as well as Barbados.
You all see it? The Prime Minister hand over the envelope to Desmond Mackenzie. The Cayman Islands government led by the Premier. In Jamaica, it's a Prime Minister. In Cayman Islands, it's a Premier. The former Premier was there, Mr. Makiva Bush. They hand over money to assist with Hurricane Beryl Relief Fund for the people of St. Elizabeth, Manchester, and Clarendon. And people believe that these people come online and lying to us. They're not lying. They are not lying. Until now, they haven't had any help. See it here. This lady who is on the platform, who is on the chat room right now. Hold on for me. Hold on. Let me get this thing here. Miss Daphne, this is her house. She has stone there. I can't find the video, the pictures that she sent to me. But see there, that's her house. She hasn't been living with people. And when she went and asked for help, then tell her she had PNP. Because Beryl only come from PNP alone. See there? I can take out this thing out of the thing here. You move from here, sir. See there? This is her house. That is the lady's house in St. Elizabeth, in South St. Elizabeth. The American government, let me show you it again. The American government led by the ambassador of the United States, the Honorable Nick Perry. The United States government says it is pledging $2.5 million, 400 million Jamaican dollars, in assisting and supporting communities impacted by Hurricane Beryl. The United States Ambassador to Jamaica, Mr. Nick Perry, who said this in a handing over ceremony. And I don't have to show the video again. But this is what is going on. The people not getting any help. I'm going to show you a video now. Right here in Jamaica. I'm going to show you a video. A news item done by TVJ. The Prime Minister of Jamaica. The Prime Minister of Jamaica was the one who went to Parliament and said all of this. I want you to listen to this. This is what he said in Parliament.
And welcome back to Primetime News.
And a special welcome to our viewers on TVJ International in the Cayman Islands and online at onespotmedia.com.
And up first this evening, Jamaica is facing a multi-billion-dollar repair bill to deal with infrastructure damage caused by Hurricane Beryl.
At the same time, the government is rolling out the relief assistance and community help REACH program to help victims of Hurricane Beryl.
More than $252 million in additional funds will be given to constituencies to help people fix their homes.
The Prime Minister gave details in a statement to Parliament on Tuesday.
Details from Andrea Chisholm.
Hurricane Beryl has taken homes, lives and livelihoods.
Our focus is on comprehensive relief efforts designed to provide immediate assistance and lay the groundwork for long-term recovery and resilience. The major elements of the REACH program will include the distribution of food and essential supplies, utility, water, electricity, and telecommunications restoration, housing and reconstruction support, and economic recovery and restoration of livelihood.
The Labour Ministry has already begun to distribute care packages which include food.
These care packages contain enough food for a family of 4 for 4 days. By today, approximately 5,000 families would have received care packages. We are coordinating the continued distribution of food, water, medical sundries, and other essentials to citizens in the most affected areas.
In addition to the $5 million allocated to all 63 constituencies for relief activities, MPs will be able to access an additional $4 million each, but they have to finish spending the $5 million first.
The completion means, Madam Speaker, that all the documentation that is required for the audit trail is submitted. Once that is done, then the second allocation of $4 million per constituency will be made. This, however, will be focused mostly now on the shelter issues and the economic recovery.
Constituencies which were severely affected will get an additional $3 million based on final assessments. In the areas where most houses were destroyed, the Jamaica Defence Force will help.
I have instructed the Chief of Defence Staff to mobilize the Disaster Assistance and Recovery Team, the DART team, and other supporting units, including the engineers, to cover areas such as Rocky Point, Portland Cottage, on the south coast of Jamaica, where the damage is greatest, to assist with the rebuilding and recovery. They will also be deployed in Hanover to assist with the recovery in Hanover, particularly in the town of Negril.
Andrea Chisholm, TVJ News.
You hear? $4 million will be given to constituencies. In addition, $3 million will be given to constituencies that is mostly affected by Hurricane Beryl. So, Minister Floyd Green, come to the class. Come on in front of the class, according to my good friend Andre Stevenson. Come to the front of the class to make Floyd Green. You are telling me that some of the people in St. Elizabeth who is affected. Before I say that, I'm going to rephrase what I now say. You are telling me, Mr. Green, that this 3 and 4 are how much? Come on, class. 4, 5, 6, 7. Floyd gets $7 million for his constituency. Miss Daphne still not have no roof, not have no house. Aunt Mary still not have no house. Sister Tem. Auntie Joy. Sister Logan. Mas Joe. They don't have no house same way. This is what is going on in our country. This is what is going on in the country that we say we love. Until now, the people can't get no help. No help. What is this? No help can be given. There is something I want to show you, Make a look for this video here. Now, bear with me. Bear with me, students. Bear with me, please. I beg you. Bear with me. Because I don't understand something here. Make a play about this video. I'm going to listen to it again.
And welcome back to Primetime News.
And a special welcome to our viewers on TVJ International in the Cayman Islands and online at onespotmedia.com.
And up first this evening, Jamaica is facing a multi-billion-dollar repair bill to deal with infrastructure damage caused by Hurricane Beryl.
At the same time, the government is rolling out the Relief Assistance and Community Help Reach program to help victims of Hurricane Beryl.
More than $252 million in additional funds will be given to constituencies to help people fix their homes.
The Prime Minister gave details in a statement to Parliament on Tuesday.
Details from Andrea Chisholm.
Hurricane Beryl has taken homes, lives and livelihoods.
Our focus is on comprehensive relief efforts designed to provide immediate assistance and lay the groundwork for long-term recovery and resilience. The major elements of the REACH program will include the distribution of food and essential supplies, utility, water, electricity, and telecommunications restoration, housing and reconstruction support, and economic recovery and restoration of livelihood.
The Labour Ministry has already begun to distribute care packages which include food.
These care packages contain enough food for a family of 4 for 4 days. By today, approximately 5,000 families would have received care packages. We are coordinating the continued distribution of food, water, medical sundries, and other essentials to citizens in the most affected areas.
In addition to the $5 million allocated to all 63 constituencies for relief activities, MPs will be able to access an additional $4 million each, but they have to finish spending the $5 million first.
The completion means, Madam Speaker, that all the documentation that is required for the audit trail is submitted. Once that is done, then the second allocation of $4 billion per constituency will be made. This, however, will be focused mostly now on the shelter issues and the economic recovery.
Constituencies which were severely affected will get an additional $3 million based on final assessments. In the areas where most houses were destroyed, the Jamaica Defence Force will help.
I have instructed the Chief of Defence Staff to mobilize the Disaster Assistance and Recovery Team, the DART team, and other supporting units, including the engineers, to cover areas such as Rocky Point, Portland Cottage, on the south coast of Jamaica, where the damage is greatest, to assist with the rebuilding and recovery. They will also be deployed in Hanover to assist with the recovery in Hanover, particularly in the town of Negril.
Andrea Chisholm, TVJ News.
By the way, Prime Minister, Negril is in the parish of Westmoreland, not Hanover. In case you don't know. Negril is in the parish of Westmoreland, not Hanover. You don't see what's going on? They said that the JDF will come and assist the people. Now, there's a video I want you to listen to. And when me put the video together, it is done by Television J Jamaica. And I want you to listen to this.
And yet, 3 months after the passage of Category 4 Hurricane Beryl, several residents are still hunkered down in this shelter in Rocky Point, Clarendon.
Right now, when we count it, almost about 10 hours they leave now. I think it's 9 adults and 1 children.
Althea Brown is the shelter manager, and together with her partner and other evacuees is eager for work on new housing to be complete so they can finally leave the shelter.
People are trying to take out the little things one and two out of the shelter and try to put it somewhere until the time comes.
She says those remaining were given an initial notice to leave by November 1, but have since been granted an extension until Wednesday, November 6.
Them want to leave, but the way how them leaving one and so you can hear it in the voice. Sometimes you hear like anger and sometimes you hear like sadness.
Them say them want the building to repair, because really and truly, a lot of the building are leak, But right 3 times we live with it. We know where and when rain fall, we just move, we bed them and so. I beg them sometimes, say, give me a week and next week. If me get certain things still. Then I go up on my place, go easy put on things on the top. And so till they're ready to fix me up there.
Gloria Drummond is one of the more lucky ones.
I get mattress, and I get food, and otherwise we need a little food in the heat come on and water. So I come out morning tomorrow.
She explains that the shelter operator had made her an offer.
She tell me to get rent and she will pay, and same time I put her on the phone to a lady. And the lady say, you can't bother with that thing, give me house free if you leave, tell them I come out when I get me house.
Construction is being done by local charity Food for the Poor.
We dump land and you ready? But then I wait for now to come major place and give me my house.
No stranger to losses, she explains that she had taken a battering from Hurricane Dean in 2007.
Me lost everything, I never get back any help. I mean, catch up a little piece where they know I mean, gone with everything. Still last, the house can't repair, And me last the furniture them were in there. But me run with 2 pieces of clothes. Sometimes me worried. And another time, 2 and a 4 we chirp each other. So that keep me up till this day.
But not all residents are planning to leave. From a den of flies using his feet as fans, this man told our correspondent his next move.
If they want to move the people in Fire, so now where you work, Uncle?
We stay here, sir.
You sure about that?
Yeah, man. I like mix up with tea. Positive meal.
It's not difficult for you, that's how the mosquito them and
No,
something.
man. Come here and destroy.
Krista Campbell, TVJ News.
Three months after Hurricane Beryl, and the people of St. Elizabeth and Rocky Point and surrounding areas still can't get help. The Food for the Poor house, when them put your through to get the little chuticacha house, when them put your through to get the little fall cube, it's unbelievable. What they put you through to get through the little money, the little Food for the Poor house, it's unbelievable. The United States government donate how much money to Jamaica, followed by the Cayman Islands, the United Nations, other countries has donated money to help. And you're telling me that people are still in shelter in our country? Miss Daphne in St. Elizabeth have nowhere to live. Other people in St. Elizabeth have nowhere to live. Floyd Green as a member of parliament and other members of parliament in St. Elizabeth get money from the government. $4 million, an addition $3 million was given to them. Where is the money? Where is the money that was given to the Prime Minister, Desmond Mackenzie, and Pernell Charles Jr., who was inside the room when the Premier of the Cayman Islands came to Jamaica and handed over the money to them? How is it that people still don't have no house? They don't get no help? See this? Hello, I'm going to play back the video, The Cayman Islands Government Broadcasting Service, they're the one who said it. I saw the video myself. Listen to this.
Hello, everyone. I'm Donna Bush with your CIG Television News Brief on this Thursday evening.
Should I say welcome to Jamaica?
Yeah, that's okay. Premier the Honorable Juliana O'Connor Connolly was joined by other parliamentarians and senior civil servants on an aid relief flight to Jamaica on Thursday morning. As they arrived, the group was met by Prime Minister the Honorable Andrew Holness and his team at the office of the Premier. Now, a financial donation of $200,000 has been made by the Cayman Islands government to the Building a Better Jamaica Fund that's led by the National Commercial Bank of Jamaica and its philanthropic arm, the NCB Foundation. Now, the funding will go towards providing relief to communities most adversely affected by Hurricane Beryl.
The southwestern end of the island got major damage, but we have put in place a fund to start restoration, reconstruction, and where necessary.
The donation comes as a part of the $1 million pledge made by the Cayman Islands government to assist the Caribbean countries most impacted from Hurricane Beryl. Similar donations have already been made to Grenada, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, as well as Barbados.
You hear? It's a $1 million United States dollar. It wasn't Cayman Islands funds. Cayman Islands tender. United States funds. $1 to help Caribbean countries that the Cayman Islands decide to help. And the Cayman Islands came to Jamaica, their sister country. Because Jamaica used to rule the Cayman Islands back in the days. Until some genius decided to go to England and ask for independence for our country. Some well-known scholars, educated scholars, went and asked for independence. And we get a willingly independent. So Cayman doesn't forget about what Jamaica has done for them. Cayman doesn't forget what Jamaica has done for them. So the premier and the former premier, Makiva Bush is the former premier. He was sitting there. They came to Jamaica to assist, and they give 200,000 United States dollars. The money ain't gone like Sammy Mouty look like. The American government, the United States government says it will pledge $2.5 million in assistance, support for communities impacted by Hurricane Beryl, according to the United States ambassador to Jamaica, Mr. Nick Perry. And until now, this is where Miss Daphne, who's on this program right now listening to us. Miss Daphne have nowhere to live. This is what Miss Daphne house look like. And so are many other people in St. Elizabeth. There it is. Many other people in St. Elizabeth have nowhere. See there? Many other people in St. Elizabeth have nowhere. And the Prime Minister said that he have instructed the JDF. What he said, he have instructed the Chief of Defense Staff of the Jamaica Defense Force to assist in building houses. So how is it that the JDF is not out there in St. Elizabeth building other people's houses? How is it that members of the Jamaica Defense Force is not assisting people in Rocky Point, St. Elizabeth, Manchester, wherever, in rebuilding their houses? Where is the money that was donated to the government of Jamaica to assist the people of St. Elizabeth, Rocky Point, Manchester, and wherever, Where's the money? Why is it that in 3 months after the whole hurricane, we have people still living in shelters in Jamaica? See it there, my sister, see it there.
Can't know we no better yard still, you know.
And yet, 3 months after the passage of Category 4 Hurricane Beryl, several residents are still hunkered down in this shelter in Rocky Point, Clarendon.
Right now, when we count, almost about 10 hours they leave now. I think it's 9 adults and 1 children.
Althea Brown is the shelter manager, and together with her partner and other evacuees, is eager for work on new housing to be complete so they can finally leave the shelter.
People are trying to take out the little things one and two out of the shelter and try to put it somewhere until the time comes.
She says those remaining were given an initial notice to leave by November 1, but have since been granted an extension until Wednesday, November 6.
Them want to leave, you know, but the way how them leaving one and so you can hear it in the voice. Sometimes you hear like anger and sometimes you hear like sadness.
Them say them want the building to repair, cause really and truly, you know, a lot of the building are leak, you know. But right 3 times we live with it. We know where and when rain fall, we just move, we bed them and so. I beg them sometimes say, give me a week and next week. If me get certain things still, me I go up on my place, go easy put on things on the top, and so till they're ready to fix me up there.
Gloria Drummond is one of the more lucky ones.
I get mattress, and I get food, and otherwise we need little food here in the heat come on and water. So I come out the morning tomorrow.
She explains that the shelter operator had made her an offer.
She tell me to get rent and she will pay, and same time I put her on the phone to a lady. And the lady say, you can't bother with that thing, ma give me house free if you tell her more come out when me get me house.
Construction is being done by local charity Food for the Poor.
We dump plan and you ready? But then me wait for now to come major place and give me my house.
No stranger to losses, she explains that she had taken a battering from Hurricane Dean in 2007.
Me lost everything, I never get back any help. I mean, catch up a little piece where with they know I mean, gone with everything. Still last, the house can't repair, you know. And me last the furniture them were in there. But me run with 2 pieces of clothes. Sometimes me worried. And another time, 2 and a 4 we now chirp each other. So that keep me up till this day.
But not all residents are planning to leave. From a den of flies using his feet as fans, this man told our correspondent his next move.
If they want to move the people in fire, so now where you work, uncle?
We stay here, sir.
You sure about that?
Yeah, man. I mean, like mix up with tea. Positive meal.
It's not difficult for you, that's how the mosquito them and
No,
something.
man. Come here and destroy.
Krista Campbell, TVJ News.
This is how they say they love people. And not only that the government is being unkind to the people. You have Jamaica Public Service Thieving Company. You have this smell as slime. Still billing the people them. Some place they have no internet. And when I put on a little data pan it gone like a Sammy mouth. Jamaica Public Service Company still billing Miss Daphne and Beryl take with Miss Daphne. Meter from JPS gone with it. Where it gone, you know. It fly off like whatever. And JPS still like Miss Daphne light bill. You see how wicked these people are in this country? For sure, you said the estimate bills that JCF, that JPS giving the people of Jamaica is a bandolo system. How on earth can you have a hurricane pass through St. Elizabeth? The meter fly off and gone. And you still there bill the lady? You still sending light bill to the lady? Somebody tell me something, because me fool and dumb. Me daft. Please tell me something here. How the hell can you be billing, sending bill to a lady? She not have no house. The house gone. I'm showing you the house. When you think I lie, me they tell. I can show you the house. See there? Where? Nothing. Everything gone. See there? See there? That is Miss Daphne's house in a Southfield, St. Elizabeth. She need help. And before JPS take out $40 billion of the money, where they rob poor people in this country, and go down here and help the people them. On the building the people same way. Before the digital foundation go down there and help the people on the still. Listen to me. We must wake up in this country because they don't love we. How the hell can you be sending utility bills, light bill to a woman who don't have a house? And many people in Elizabeth don't have no house in Rocky Point. And the Jamaica Public Service Company still sending bill to Miss Daphne her house. She don't have no house. The bill come on her phone. And the Jamaica Public Service Company see it fit to send the people of St. Elizabeth who their house gone. You remember Wild Gilbert? Well, I'd love in there sing. Water coming in my room. Sweep out some with the broom. The little dog laugh and the dish run away with the spoon. You remember that? Remember when the Rasta man say, Ja! Lick them with lightning and thunder, but my son I live on here, so. When the Gilbert turned back and take off him roof, Miss Daphne and others don't have no roof, don't have no house. And Jamaica Public Service Company for showing us that the OUR is not for the consumers of this country. The OUR is for the companies of this country like DigiSmell, Slime, Water Commission, JPS, and others. They are not for the people of this country. In which modern democracy can this nonsense continue to happen? Where Miss Daphne and others don't have no light. They don't have no house to live in. But JDF, what do I call it? JPS. Jamaica Service. The word I want to call, I can't call it on here. They still sending things down there. Huh? Did you smell a slime? Did you smell a slime? And the Jamaica Service Company. I can behave myself. My family that watch the program, other people that watch the program. Jeffrey, behave yourself. Don't say what you want to say. Sending light bill. The last light bill, Miss Daphne, it must be $8,000, she said. To show you that the Jamaica Public Service Company estimate bills are a bandulu system they have. You're estimating bills. How the hell can you estimate bills when no man know if you live? What kind of system you have? For sure, the system that the Jamaica Public Service have is a bandolo system. Everybody come to Jamaica and milk the Jamaican people because the governments of the day All the governments of the day from 1962 until now, I mean, milking the people of this country. We don't own nothing. We own JPS and I sell it to Morant. Because we can't run nothing. We own Jamaica, the lovebird in the sky. Then run it down, then their friend and their company run it down to nothing. Who not put ganja panny? Put that panny. Who not put ganja pan Air Jamaica back in the days? Their friends and cronies get free flight, run the company a bankruptcy. Look how long the Cayman Islands have Cayman Airways. Yes, Cayman Airways may have a little problem, but Cayman Airways is still going. We have nothing. We don't have no backside. We don't have nothing in this country. They sell out down to the very watershed lands in St. Anne to the Chinese. The Jamaican people have no beach figure. Container go down to St. Elizabeth. Listen to me. Container went down to St. Elizabeth to help people at St. Elizabeth. I want charity program, one charity place down there get the container. And then the people of the Vumva Van, the Vumva V in St. Elizabeth get anything out of the container. Yes, it's the truth. I want them to challenge me on that. A well-known charity in a St. Elizabeth get container for help the people them. A container went down there with some generator. And a lady who has a sickness, who need oxygen. I reach out to the member of parliament. Give the number, the lady number, everything. Until this blessed day, the woman don't get no help. He said, if not ask rather. Floyd Green tell me. Minister Green told me he has to ask rather if rather can help the lady with the generator. When a container down there, it park up in a one bush part. The person who run the charity, Jeffrey, behave yourself. Jeffrey, behave yourself. The man who run the charity down there, have one place down there. Yes. And what they do? The container park up down there. And then go on with one list to ask people no want generator to buy. When the generator was, the container went down to St. Elizabeth to help the people at St. Elizabeth. Somebody that go on with lists that ask people that want generator to buy. Want to see how wicked these people are? All of them have charity in the name of charity. Scammers them are. Montreal tell them a scammer. People of the United States, Jamaicans in the diaspora, pack container from South Florida, send go down to St. Elizabeth to one charity down there. And when the container go down there, it park up in a one bush. And somebody that walk around, they ask if no one generator to buy. When you talk, it's only love this country and love the people of this country. Thank you. Hold on there, make a seat here, Miss Daphne. You hold on there. See there? Jamaica Public Service Company and allow Miss Daphne to tell. Make her put up the sitting here. Oh no, hold on there for me. Make her safe. Is this safe to put up? Yes, it is safe to put up. Hold on, make her put it up. Make her put it up here. No, hold on there. No things say lie me to tell. Hold on a minute there. Come on, phone, behave yourself in the evening here. You hold on a minute there. The people until now can't get help. This is what, make I show you something here. To show you how JPS milking poor people in our country. And we can't want nothing. Because the people of the Vumvavan who is to govern this country, they're not busy with we. They celebrate Almighty God thing. We must ask how much they sell we for. Look at this. If you can bring it up closer to see there? Jamaica Public Service Company bill, account number, blah, 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 blah. Amount $5,177.28 due October 28th. And Miss Daphne live nowhere. Miss Daphne don't have a house. I just showed Miss Daphne house a while ago. See there? This is Miss Daphne. She's on here talking to me. See there? She has nowhere to live. And the Jamaica Public Service Company, the OUR who is put there to protect the people of this country, the consumers. What is the OUR doing? JPS doesn't have a mechanism to give you estimate bills. How can a mechanism give estimate bills when there is no meter at all? So what did I read? What are they reading? What are they reading? Huh? The Prime Minister said, listen to me. Lord, have his mercy. I stretch my hand to thee, O God. No other help I have but you, Jesus. Remember your people, Lord. Remember your people. Father God, sometimes I don't feel like coming in here because this is too much. How can your people be going through all of this, Father God? How can your people be going through all of this, Jesus? We need your help. We need a divine intervention this afternoon, Lord. We need a divine intervention, Jesus, for the people of my country. Jamaica, God, you see my heart. Dear God Almighty, how long shall your people suffer? In Egypt, Lord, how long will you allow your people to suffer in Egypt? When will you release Pharaoh from your people? When will you release Pharaoh, my God, from your people of Jamaica? When? Dear God in heaven. When? You come on here time and time again, every day you come on in here. And you don't feel like doing it because it is so stressful and overwhelming and overwhelmed. You don't feel like doing it. But when you remember certain things, you have to come on and do it. When will this stop? 3 months after Hurricane Beryl. 3 months after Hurricane Beryl. You have Jamaicans still living in shelters in our country. See it here.
And yet, 3 months after the passage of Category 4 Hurricane Beryl, several residents are still hunkered down in this shelter in Rocky Point, Clarendon.
Right now, when we count it, almost about 10 are with the leave now. I think it's 9 adults and 1 children.
Althea Brown is the shelter manager, and together with her partner and other evacuees, is eager for work on new housing to be complete so they can finally leave the shelter.
People are trying to take out the little things one and two out of the shelter and try to put it somewhere until the time comes.
She says those remaining were given an initial notice to leave by November 1, but have since been granted an extension until Wednesday, November 6.
Them want to leave, but the way how them leaving one and so you can hear the voice. Sometimes you hear like anger and sometimes you hear like sadness.
Them say them want the building to repair, cause really and truly, a lot of the building are leak, But right 3 times we live with it. We know where and when rain fall, we just move, we bed them and so. I beg them sometimes say, give me a week and next week. If me get certain things still. Me I go up on my place, go easy put on things on the top. And so till they're ready to fix me up there.
Gloria Drummond is one of the more lucky ones.
I get mattress, and I get food, and otherwise we need a little food here in the heat come on and water. So I come out morning tomorrow.
She explains that the shelter operator had made her an offer.
She tell me to get rent and she will pay, and same time I put her on the phone to a lady. And the lady say, you can't bother with that thing, give me house free if you leave, tell them I come out when I get me house.
Construction is being done by local charity Food for the Poor.
We dump land and you ready? But then I wait for now to come major place and give me my house.
No stranger to losses, she explains that she had taken a battering from Hurricane Dean in 2007.
Me lost everything, I never get back any help. I mean, catch up a little piece where with they know I mean, gone with everything. Still last, the house can't repair, And me last the furniture them were in there. But me run with 2 pieces of clothes. Sometimes me worried. And another time, 2 and a 4 we chirp each other. So that keep me up till this day.
But not all residents are planning to leave. From a den of flies using his feet as fans, this man told our correspondent his next move.
If they want to move the people in Fire, so now where you work and go?
We stay here, sir.
You sure about that?
Yeah, man. I don't like mix up with tea. Positive meal.
It's not difficult for you to say the mosquito them and
No,
something.
man. Come here and destroy.
Krista Campbell, TVJ News.
You know, see? The United States government give materials and cash. The UN give cash. Members of the Jamaican diaspora send down cash go down to Jamaica. I can't find how much I send yet. I soon find I can dig deep. The Cayman Islands government gave $200,000, hand it over in the office of the Prime Minister in front of the entire world. The Minister of Local Government, Desmond McKenzie, was there, along with Minister Charles Jr. of Labour, the Premier, Miss Juliana, come down with former Premier Makiva Bush, and they hand over the money. So how is it that people in St. Elizabeth still not have no house? People in Rocky Point living in shelter same way, and they tell them they must come out. They're telling them that they must leave, and they have nowhere to go. They have nowhere to go, and the care package is stopping. They soon start to back up because election then here. But if the people of Jamaica was like this boy, I take you and fling it in their face. One woman, Jeffrey, behave yourself. Don't go down the road there. A lady. The same party was in power. And the late Edward Siaga was going around campaigning. A woman put up a whole sitting there, And she, Jeffrey, behave yourself. Don't go down the road there. Huh? What kind of wickedness this is? Well, somebody was calling me a while ago. What kind of wickedness this is? What kind of wicked and caring government this is? And you have some of the propagandists coming and here cussing. Hurricane Beryl didn't care if it come on PNP or JLP house. Hurricane Beryl didn't care if it come on UIC or never dare move. It came and devastate the country. So the relief efforts or the relief funds or whatever, when they're helping people, shouldn't be political. When we were donating and people were donating, they didn't donate, say, okay, give PNP this and give JLP this. They donate to one Jamaica. What kind of nastiness is going on in the country? Good afternoon. Welcome to the Mecca program. You're live.
Mr. Jeffrey, please take it easy, sir. I can see the anger in your face. Just take it easy, please, sir. You know, I can see your hurt to know that your people are suffering so bad. Mr. Jeffrey?
Yes, ma'am. I hear them, Miss Winnie. I hear them, Miss Winnie. I hear you.
I can see it in your face. What a country that give money to OIM, to the PM. Can't they ask back for the money and ask to show how they spend the money?
I don't know, you know. Maybe they can.
Yeah, I think America, the Cayman Islands, England, any country that give OIM is the worst person that never know to say that a prime minister that gets so many billions of money to help the poor people and is not helping the people. Mighty God, how it would feel to know that if it was he and his family, he say they were poor, he would have in a hurricane licked down his house. They would have liked their house to fix. My God, Andrew, go and help the people, man. Give them the money to fix their house because you got the money. You've got it. It's not that you didn't get millions.
I know
it's
something,
not right.
Miss Winnie, you know something?
Yes, sir.
It seems as if, Jeffrey, when the money come down there, you know, and the money may have been distributed. But when it distribute to certain people, so the prime minister, hold on, I'm not taking no prime minister, I'm not taking a first soul. All right? The money is given to them, all right? It said that the MPs they must get 4 million and an additional 3 million. So, for instance, saying that all the MPs then get the money who get damage. All right? And the money is given to the account because the money, make something clear to you that I know of. The money that the constituents they get, it is not handed in the hands of the member of parliament. It goes into an account, a constituency account. All right? And the account that I know of, and I'm sad to be corrected, the account is for the PNP or the JLP. That I know of. I am sad to be corrected. So when the money is gonna give out now, the member of parliament we call Councillor Mamba Bumbe. So someone councillor named Mamba Bumbe. Councillor Mamba Bumbe, Councillor Takuma, Councillor Brother Anansi, Councillor Sister Tem, Councillor this and Councillor that. All right? They get money now to go around and help the people. What the money gone?
But I don't think they get it though, Mr. Jeffrey.
Of course the money is given.
If they,
the money is given. We cannot be blaming one person all along.
No, but I would like Mr. Mark Golden, if somebody could make him listen to this, to ask all the MPs in the House, to account for if they get money, to let the public know if they get money.
And this is what I don't understand, Miss Winnie. If they don't get the money, why are they so quiet? If the two,
I don't know.
Hold on there. If the two side of fence, have Hurricane Beryl victim in their constituency, and then they get no money, why are they so quiet?
Well, that's what I would like to know. Why are they so quiet? Okay. They should come. I would like Mr. Mark Golding, if somebody could let you, because they listen to this, to come and let the public know if the MPs receive money. Well, he's got to. Well, I am telling you, I have faith that he will come if he gets this message.
In God, not in man.
Well, listen, my grandmother tell me, until you can prove that person wrong, you just give him the benefit of the doubt.
Have faith in God, not in man.
Well, all I can say that I would like he to ask his MPs, his councillors, if they get money to help the poor people that suffer in Beryl, to come and talk, because this is ridiculous.
I don't believe that PNP are the same for Jamaica, is it?
But I believe, listen to me, Mr. Listen to me. When the PNP in power, as you know, the people don't suffer so bad. The people don't suffer so bad. And I'm telling you that because
the problem that we face in this country, and this is what I'm trying to get the Jamaican people ahead. The time must come that we think about Jamaica, not PNP and JLP.
But we got to think about
the change that we seek in this country. We have to be the change. Not Mark Golding gonna be the change for us.
We got to see the change, but we got to have faith in a party that is all in the money. This thing. Not that all in the purse. That is all in the purse, that they can look after the people equally.
No man.
Equally. Can you imagine right now, a prime minister is to me they say it is public, 28 bank account with millions in it, and will not let you know how we get that money.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him. He should have 100 because we're full, not dog.
But how we know that he got it? If it was the inquiry, we wouldn't know that all that money he have. If we didn't get the inquiry to say that he got all that account, we would not know. I didn't know that he have the all that account. That account is money that, well, Lord Jesus. And as a prime minister, you take the charity money. The money. That's why I don't give charity, you know. I give twice. Charity. And I know it was spent. But I don't care what charity. You shouldn't take no charity money, Mr. Jeffrey. You shouldn't touch none.
Nobody asks him for it. Nobody asks how the charity money is being spent. Just like I didn't ask him how the virus money that coming in the country is spent. Nobody asks no question. Do you hear the PNP asking about how much $1 billion coming in the country, but the COVID money?
You know what happened, sir? My mom leave me when I was 4 years old and received me when I was 11. She worked damn hard to get her 3 children in Jamaica back to England, and my dad take one. And I'm so happy for that, because I did cry for over a year to go back to Jamaica. But thank her, she's in her grave, and I thank her every day when I see how Jamaica are living. I see charity people living like a rat in a hole. And only stop. Listen, I am ignorant in many ways. You hear? I am ignorant, but when a party is in, it shouldn't see color. It should see people.
But hold on there, Miss Winnie. Miss Winnie, if the people that see the color, what do you expect?
Nothing to
happen. We are the problem. We, the Jamaican people, are the problem. We.
Well, I have a cousin, and she would chop off my neck if I say anything to her. And she only see color. She don't. And I tell her, right now you're suffering and you're telling me nonsense, get away. I wouldn't send you another cent. And I stopped sending money home. I used to send when I can. Not little change, yo.
But question,
because of the way they're behaving.
Miss Winnie, the question we must ask ourselves this afternoon. If members of parliament in the affected areas of Beryl do not get no money in their constituency to help the people, them, why not so quiet?
They should come out. That's what I would like to know too, sir. Well, I am telling you, I would like to know that they get the money and some or they don't get the money. Come and tell the people. Come and tell the people. Well, one of them said nobody going to spend his money like the money did belong to him. So I don't know. All I can say, I don't know.
Get no money. I don't know if nobody get no money. Don't
I
come
don't
and tell
know
me
if they get
PNP
it.
don't get no money. Don't do it.
I don't know, sir. I don't know. I don't know, Miss.
Hold
That's
on,
what I would
hold
like.
on a minute, ma'am. The question was asked ourselves. If the members of the People's National Party do not get no money to help their constituency, why are they so quiet? Why are they so quiet?
That's what I want to know too, sir. I agree with you. Why are they so damn quiet? Why? Something is not right. Something is not right. And it's like, you know, I wish God would come for his world, you know. But God not going to come for his world.
Russia that bomb Ukraine and the bomb this. Jamaica soon bomb Jamaica.
You make me laugh, you know. Sir, I tell you, Mr. Just take it easy, please, sir. Because I can see you going to explode. Please. All I say, I am calling on Mark Golden. I am a PNP.
And they call.
And I'm a proud PNP. Calling him to come and tell us if his members, if his MPs and councillors get any money for Beryl. That's all I would like you to do.
Miss Winnie. Miss Winnie. The members of parliament that Mark Golden have in his country,
yes,
in his party, the few of them who are still members of parliament, they don't have no more for themselves.
What did you say just now, sir? I didn't get that.
You said you're calling on Mark Gold to come and tell the people they get any money. If his members of parliament get any money. And I'm asking you, the members of parliament that Mr. Golden has on the People's National Party side who sits in the parliament of Jamaica now, them not have no mouth. They don't have any mouth.
Well, they must sew up.
Oh.
They must sew up with some super glue. Or if they didn't sew up with well, if you talk the truth, why should it hurt? Truth hurt, but when you wrong
don't get any money to help your constituency, why the hell are you so quiet?
I don't know. I don't know. Something is not right. And if I did know Mark Golden number, I would ring him and leave a message for he to do it. I don't know his number. Because I know
hold on, Miss Winnie. Listen to me.
Yeah.
The person named Scott. Get yourself over this platform. Go back where you come from. Go back by your JLP propaganda platform. Now come over here. Because someone who is dead for hungry. You don't have nothing for them. Nothing tin mac you can't afford. Come out here.
Please, Mr. Jeffrey, how for you? I can see your mouth.
People talking about PNP and JLP. Talk about Jamaica for once.
Yes, put Jamaica first because when right now Jamaica don't belong to Jamaica, and that's all I know. You can't, oh Lord Jesus.
I am not acting like PNP to government. Only a bunch of idiots. The People's National Party have hold on for me, Miss Winnie. The People's National Party have members of parliament inside the parliament. Every constituency get money. If they don't get the money, why are they so quiet?
That's the truth. Why are they so quiet? Why are they so quiet? And if they get the money and spend it on themselves, they should go to prison. And I'm telling you the truth. I am a P and I will not change.
Listen to
but
me.
If they get the money, they need prison.
We are so blind in this country with color that we can't see. There's two parties in the Parliament of Jamaica now. When money is given out, if the money don't reach the constituency to help the people, come and tell the public. If we don't know how government can shut them out. Someone will come over there and defend the two political parties and they're dead for hunger like myself here.
I am not defending no party if I can't get the money and they get it and I can't. No, I'm talking in general. If I am in that position and they get money to help me and they don't help me, I'm going to make the world know. And I'm not going to support them. I'm not going to support a party that hold on for money that you get to help me and you can't help me. They can't help me because I don't need no money from Jamaica. I don't need no money from no party. The country I'm living in, not one can tell me that they give me none. My husband look after me. Thank you, sir.
All right, Miss Winnie. God bless you. Thanks for coming on.
And thank you and be careful, please.
Me all right, Miss Winnie. You can't tell me what I want government in the power. We all know it's one government in the power, but on realize, you see, some of them don't understand, you know. You don't read the Constitution, you know. The opposition is the government too. The opposition is a part of the government. So if money come down to give the constituencies and the PNP members don't get no money for over 3 months now, why are they so quiet? Why are they so quiet? Oh, no, hello. If I'm me alone for over there chat to myself, I will do so. I am not here to defend nobody. You believe that Jamaica get to where Jamaica is just 2016? This country is in a crisis from 1962 until now. All I'm saying, if the members of the People's National Party who sits in the parliament now, do not get any money to assist with Beryl relief funds, come and tell the people. You love to give press release, give a press release about it. But when I start talk about the part, you're dirty labor right, or you're dirty comrade, you can't be a Jamaican. And you can't be an independent thinker. Well, you don't like my phone business, you know. You can't see, you can't think logically and independently. Think. If you don't get no money for your constituency, why are you not so quiet? Don't the PNP in opposition help make rules in the parliament too? You believe the Labour Party alone make rules in the parliament for the people of Jamaica? The People's National Party, both Senate and government, make laws for this country too. So it's not Labour Party alone make laws for the country. The two of them make laws for the country. You don't sit down and look, you don't sit down and think about things. Watch the parliament. We must wake up in this country. The people of St. need help. And now we can't talk about this PNP and JLP. We can't talk about the people who want the help. If the money is given to the constituencies over 3 months now, why are we so quiet? Why aren't we saying anything about it? Why can't we give a press release? A press release? Why can't we have a press conference? If the People's National Party don't get no money, the members of the party don't get no money. If member Michael Phillips and member Hannah and member Paulwell, member Golden, member Phillips don't get no money for their constituency, have a press conference and talk about it. Everybody so quiet. We chat too much and no action. Anyway, it is now 3:37, 2:37 in Jamaica. This is where I have to say thank you all for coming on. Even if the People's National Party have less in the parliament, you must think logical, no people. They do have a say in the parliament too. Because when laws are being amended, they have to vote on it too. I'm asking a question. Don't the People's National Party bring amendment to the parliament too? Although they have less in the parliament? Don't the People's National Party members bring amendment to the parliament too? We can't see behind the color orange or greeny. All of this is orange or green. We can't see behind the color orange or green. And that is the problem in this country. Read on the Constitution. The opposition is a part of the government. Thank you all very much for coming on. Thank you all for being a part of this program. May God bless you know. May God bless Jamaica land we love. I appreciate everyone who come on the program, whether not cost me yes or no. I appreciate everyone who come on the program. The people of St. Elizabeth need help. And they must get the help that they need. Have a great afternoon, everyone. God bless you all. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe to the Make We Talk Jeffrey Tavares YouTube channel. Good afternoon, everyone.
When the game gets rough and this life just seems so tough, make we talk, my people, make we talk. When this town becomes an ugly place, don't let it erase the smile from your face. Make we talk, people, make we talk. Conversation is the key, a guiding light for you and me. Spark a talk and you will see. Conflict solver A to Z. World leaders master the art of self-defense just by talk. So people, make we talk. Hey, we're living in a world that on ourselves we must depend. Make we talk.